Big breaking update that is now coming in from the Supreme Court, where the court has now allowed the release of the NewsClick editor Prabir Purkayastha. Supreme Court has now ordered the release of the editor Prabir Purkayastha on his plea challenging the arrest by the Delhi police under the UAPA. Let me go across to Harish now, our legal editor, also joining in. Harish, some relief coming in the way for Prabir Purkayastha, but on the very basis that the Supreme Court had granted this interim relief, just can you take us through the details, please?
Yes, in fact, Supreme Court was delivering its judgment today on NewsClick editor, as rightly said, Prabir Purkayastha's petition challenging Delhi police arrest in UAPA case. In fact, the bench has said the remand copy was not provided, and this vitiated the arrest, and the arrest is void. Then the reason will be done on the basis of the satisfaction of trial court. The release will be done on the basis of trial court, and therefore his arrest has been declared as void. Remember, on April 30, the day judgment was reserved, Supreme Court had questioned the Delhi police for its hot haste in producing Prabir Purkayastha, the editor of digital portal NewsClick, before the magistrate after his arrest without informing his lawyer. The court also expressed surprise at the fact that the remand order was passed before the remand application was served on his lawyer.
Right.
And Supreme Court had asked, why didn't you inform his lawyer in advance? You arrested him previous day in the evening. You had an entire day to inform him. What was the hot haste to produce him at 6 a.m.? And now his arrest had been declared as void. So it's a big
development coming in from the Supreme Court, allowing the release of the NewsClick editor Prabir Purkayastha. This is interim relief that has now been given for this individual. For the moment, thank you very much, Harish, for joining in. You're watching Times Now. We will be back after a short break.